Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Becca. This is the first episode of a series of videos that are coming your way to show you the Ghana version of low carb keto diet. One of the current lifestyle changes that people have made is their diet, okay? What foods to shop from the market and what kind of food you prepare in your kitchen for yourself and your families. And so you may be thinking as a Ghanaian, as an African, what the alternatives could be for your jollof rice, your kenke, your wache, your banku, you name it, in poto and all of those sumptuous staples that we know we have from Ghana. The first thing is to start shopping. Okay, so we're going to start with our spices. So I've got my chili powder, my oregano, adobo, we've got onga. But there are two things that you don't want to miss out when you're on a keto or low carb diet, and those two are your cinnamon, which also could be purchased in a bigger tub from Costco, and then your turmeric. These are two spices that you don't want to miss out. And if you're using salt, use it very sparingly. However, it has to be, well, for me, is the Himalayan pink salt that turns out to be a bit more healthier than the sea salt. Okay, so we're done with our spices. One of the major things that you miss out on a keto diet is sugar, but I found 3 alternatives that you could use in place of sugar, and trust me, they taste just as sugar, except the fact that they have 0 sugars, which obviously tends to up our sugar levels or whatever. The first one is old stevia. Okay, it comes in a tub. Some of them comes in a packet as well. I found this on Amazon. Okay, you can get it from Holland and Barrats or all the health shops as well. If you're in Ghana, look out for the health shops there and see if they have stevia. If they don't have stevia, the next option is xylitol. Is also equally good as stevia. As you can see, the color and everything is like sugar, just that it's not sugar. Okay, this is an empty container I brought to show you. It's called erythritol. So it's either xylitol or stevia or erythritol. You might want to start from that point of just changing your normal demerara sugar, which I've got an empty packet of, okay, which has literally 99 grams of the whole package of 100 grams. If you take 100 grams out of this 1 kg, it's literally 99% sugar, whereas this is 0 sugar and 0 calories. What a difference. In terms of price, you may be spending close to 6 to 7 times more than what you would pay for this, but trust me, they are worth your money. So from sugar we go to, oh yeah, I got organic cinnamon sticks, which you can either chew like the way we chew sticks in Ghana. We call it sokodia. You can chew it because cinnamon is known to be a very good blood sugar stabilizer or something like that, and you can also infuse your cookings with them. So let's go to the superfoods that I've got here. This is a milled linseed. So you need linseed. This one I got from Aldi, has been infused with sesame and blueberry as well as raspberries pieces in there. So you can either sprinkle it on your porridge or in your bacon. You can add this to your bacon as well. I've got chia seeds. Now in my case, I milled it into powder so I could add it to my swallows like banku, fufu version, you know, keto versions of all those things. And that makes me kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get the nutritions in here as well as, you know, enjoy what I love most. If you are a nutty person, like you like nkatier, roasted peanuts basically is what I'm talking about, then you might want to swap those because they're really high in calories for sunflower seeds or pumpkin seeds. You could get these in, all of these Alesto brands are from Lidl, and then there's some, I got this from Asda. So all the supermarkets have them. You can literally soak it in a bit of salt like we do with nkatier or groundnuts and put it in the oven, and that tastes exactly like peanuts will taste. I've got flax seeds as well, which I use for my bread. If it's too rough for you, you can mill it so it becomes a powder for you. There's different brands, but green tea is something you don't want to miss out in your cupboard. Now the stevia comes in drops as well. This one has a hint of vanilla essence in there, so you can actually take it out and put drops into your porridge, your tea or whatever, or your baking, just to add a taste of the sweetness as well as the essence of vanilla. Now I've got rose water, which I use for some of my baking. We'll come to the cooking itself, but I'm just showing you the ingredients at this stage. Coconut flour is one thing you don't want to miss out in your cupboard, because what you're doing in your ketogenic or low carb diet is to swap the carbs, the high carbs foods like wheat flour, cassava flour, yam flour, and all of those for the low carb version. So coconut flour is something you don't want to miss out. This is a 300-gram package that comes from Lidl. You could get it from the baking aisle in Lidl, okay, for under £2. This one is 25% of 25.8 grams of it is carbs, but that is way lower than wheat flour, for instance. Okay, now rice is a staple in Ghana. A lot of times we eat either jollof rice, we eat it in wache, we eat it as rice water, whatever. Now this is let me just show you the three. So I've got rice, noodles and pasta. These two are from one brand called the Slim Pasta and Slim Noodles, whereas this is from a company called Bare Naked. Now they are all made from the same ingredient. The ingredient is called konjac flour. Okay, you also need binding agents. I've got two of them here. The top one is called psyllium husk and the bottom one is called xanthan gum. Both do the same job basically, but depending on what you're cooking. In here we've got vital wheat gluten, which is the gluten in wheat, in the wheat flour, and it is perfect for baking your bread, your cakes and stuff like that. I've also got almond flour, what we call abrofungkatia in Ghana. So that's what you would need for making your anything that you would use flours for, your pancakes, your cakes and stuff like that. And then I've got quinoa. On days where you feel like eating something really grainy, then quinoa will be your best choice, because it's like wheat, raw wheat basically when you boil them. It's a bit high in carbs, but still lower than real rice or flour noodles that we know. So that's it from me today. I'll see you in my next video when we start cooking with these ingredients. There's also going to be another presentation of keto low carb must-haves in your fridge. That's where we look at fruits and vegetables that will help us on this journey. Don't forget to press the subscribe button on the bottom of this video to see more of these exciting videos coming your way. As I told you, we're on this journey together, so you can, in the comment section below, you can also send in your own versions of what you've got in your cupboard, and then we will learn from each other. Okay, shalom, peace and life to you. Shalom, peace and life to you. The love is deep.
What? Okay, say.
Then I will do a separate
Just
video.
say bye.
Oh, did I say about the
Yes.
one? Okay. Bye.